Have you ever heard a massive tech company openly admit they've stumbled, or even outright failed, on a major strategic shift? Well, today we're talking about Sony, and their surprisingly candid confession about the rocky road they've been navigating in the world of live-service gaming. For a long time, Sony PlayStation stood as the titan of single-player, narrative-driven experiences. We knew them for their cinematic blockbusters and compelling characters. But in recent years, the industry has seen a massive shift toward ongoing, online live-service games, titles designed for long-term engagement, constant updates, and recurring revenue. Sony saw the trend and wanted a piece of that pie, committing heavily to this new direction. But as their CFO Lin Tao recently admitted to investors, this transition has been anything but smooth. She pointed directly to the struggles they've faced. Think back to last year's very public cancellation of Concord just weeks after its reveal. That was a clear sign something wasn't quite right. We also saw Marathon, Bungie's much-anticipated sci-fi shooter, pushed back significantly. And that's not all. Reports confirm the quiet cancellation of several other live-service projects, including rumored multiplayer spin-offs from major franchises, some involving respected studios like Bend Studio and Bluepoint Games. Even Fairgame, a heist-themed multiplayer title from Haven Studios, got an internal delay, now reportedly aiming for 2026. This isn't just a few hiccups. It paints a picture of a company aggressively trying to pivot, but perhaps without all the necessary infrastructure in place. However, despite these undeniable setbacks, Tao affirmed that Sony still sees clear, long-term value in their live-service strategy. She highlighted how 5 years ago, live-service games were almost non-existent within PlayStation studios. Now, titles like Helldivers 2, MLB The Show, Gran Turismo 7, and even Destiny 2, post-Bungie acquisition, are consistently contributing to their bottom line. Last quarter, live-service games actually accounted for a surprising 40% of their first-party software revenue. They anticipate that number settling between 20 and 30% for the full year, showing a clear, if sometimes painful, evolution. Sony knows they have work to do. Tao emphasized a commitment to improving internal processes, learning from these costly mistakes, and delivering future live-service content more efficiently, with less waste. And we've already seen a shining example of this strategy working beautifully. Helldivers 2. That game, developed by Arrowhead Game Studios and published by Sony, became a runaway commercial and critical success, with over 15 million paying players by the end of last year. Its success even sparked significant public discussion about its potential availability on other platforms, showing just how broad the appeal for a well-executed live-service game can be. So, while Sony is candid about their missteps, they're clearly not backing down. This isn't just about making games. It's about fundamentally changing how a console giant approaches its business model. The question remains, can they learn fast enough from titles like Concord and consistently replicate the success of Helldivers 2 to truly carve out their dominance in the live-service space? We'll be watching closely. Let us know what you think about Sony's strategy in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the ever-evolving world of tech and gaming.